What is up, guys? Here I am live on YouTube and live on TikTok at the same time, and live on Twitter. So we're live on everything. A little Ask Me Anything from all three platforms. Um, Back at it for Ask Me Anything Mondays. So make sure to go ahead and subscribe on TikTok. Subscribe, follow, all that good jazz. And so we're here. We're here this week for Ask Me Anything. Got some cool Disney news today. I'll have a video on that tomorrow. Because we have pretty dope Disney news there. Avengers Campus is starting construction. So do questions about that. Thank you so much, Cool Josh, for liking the live on TikTok there. We're again live on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. So all over the place. Ask me questions from anywhere. So go ahead to go there. We got some. Oh yes, exactly. Samuel Blank. Yeah, a lot of stuff did happen today. With the Disney news, Avengers Campus, and the red car trolley, all that crazy stuff. Those permits have come out. I have many videos on that, and some member-only videos as well. Some Patreons coming out, really diving into those permits. See, how do I feel? Let's see. Oh, hello. Wow. So lots of crazy stuff going on today. So shoot. Get ready for lots of videos. Okay, Cool Josh 24 on TikTok says, do I know Cars Land from Disneyland? Yes, I was just there. I was just live from Cars Land. We were Radiator Springs Racers together yesterday. Life of Pro HD. How am I feeling about Disneyland's 70th anniversary? Happy soon. Very excited for the Walt animatronic. Very excited for more details on that. Maybe parade coming back. Probably magic happens, but hopefully Panther Night can come back to one of the parks. That'd be quite nice. Because that'll be very cool. But other than that, I'm super excited. I'm sure there'll be lots of themed food and merchandise. Hopefully they'll all out like they did for the 60th anniversary, because that was a really fun time at the parks. I really liked that 60th anniversary celebration there. So, and then we have another question before. I just wanted, okay. Okay. Let's see. What mazes most things for Halloween Hornets? The weekend. I love the weekend. So I'm super excited for that. And it'll be a week from tomorrow. That's right. A week from tomorrow, I'll be there for the team member preview. Doing POVs of all the houses. Super exciting. And I'll be back on opening night. Then I'll be back on Saturday night. That's 7. So plenty of Halloween Horror Nights coverage coming there. I'm very, very excited for the weekend because I really liked it. It's still one of my favorite, if not my favorite house of all time there. So that's pretty awesome. Whether on YouTube, TikTok, or Twitter, make sure to like the stream, guys. Like that stream, press that thumbs up, and share it out. Ask away. Ask your theme park questions. Streaming live on 3 platforms today. It's so cool. I'm like seeing myself on. I have my phone on a stand and I'm on live on my computer for the other 2. On TikTok, I'm on my phone, and one of the pictures is just much clearer. So shout out to iPhone. But 2, I'm seeing like double. It's pretty cool. It's like a little studio vibe going on here. So yeah, but make sure to like that stream, subscribe, and hey, if you're on Twitter, become subscribe if you want to see some exclusive content and early content. And if you're on YouTube, consider becoming a member, because I'll have some member-only videos for permits going up tonight soon. Then some member-only comments on live streams, Halloween Horror Nights, and I'll have lots of cool lots of early access member stuff right now on the channel. So check with that. What are the chances we meet with the main street lecture? I hope not. I hope we get a magic happens at Disneyland, and for the 7th and paint the night at California Adventure. I don't know what the chances are, but I'm gonna hope that they're 0 for Magic Main Street Lecture Parade, and hopefully they're high for paint the night, because I love paint the night, especially with the red car trolley gone. With the red car trolley gone, they have a chance to bring in the higher floats, like the frozen float. Remember, they cut the frozen float because they couldn't fit by the wires. They take those off by the red car trolley, then you can do some taller floats for there. So that's pretty good. Hello, we got the crew. We got Ozzy, Scarlet Wizard, and Multimedia Assassin back at it. Thank you to those three specifically who join every single Monday, which is awesome. Nice to build a little community. Now, I'm trying to do on TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube. It's going very well, Lots of news coming out today. Lots of videos coming out today as well. Or this week, yeah, stuff for members, and stuff. So definitely want to go ahead and check that out. Yeah, the Frozen float became Incredibles, but they can have both if they wanted to. If they took away the wires due to the red car trolley being gone. If I had any opportunity to add new floats for the Paint the Night parade, what would I add? Maybe Princess Tiana boat, like for Tiana, Princess and the Frog. Especially that new attraction, that'll be the newest attraction in the resort. So they had that has a float and magic happens. So I feel like that would have a float, and that should have a float in Paint the Night. Especially you can really bedazzle it up, with all those LED lights. Princess and the Frog afloat could look pretty cool. Hello, everyone joining on TikTok. You can ask me any theme park question you'd like. Make sure to like the stream on TikTok and please share it out. And same thing on YouTube and Twitter. Well, Twitter can't really do much, but on Twitter or YouTube, you can definitely like the stream. You can subscribe to the stream. And if you want to help the channel a little more, become a YouTube member or early access and member-only live chats. Nice. You're building the theme park on Theme Park Tycoon 2 Roblox. That's pretty cool. Have you heard of negotiations? Reports on the UK government Comcast have stalled out from the year. I have not, but I guess it would kind of make sense because, the holidays for them are coming up. But we'll have to see with that. Again, as long as they can do it before Epic Universe opens, because then they can go ahead and start construction for Universal UK by 2026. That's still been their goal, and open it by 2030. I have heard a report, an article that came out that talks between Universal and Port Aventura have stalled, or have not stalled, have ended. So Universal will not be buying that property anymore. Once again, I'm going to ask you to like the stream on TikTok and like the stream on YouTube if you guys like. Because, yeah, doing some theme park, ask me anything. Very exciting stuff there. See, it has Disneyland and California Adventure been super crowded? Okay, so when I was there on the weekends, it's not too crowded because it's a higher price point and some passes are blocked out. On the weekdays, it'll be a lot more crowded. Watching it, a lot more crowded, but it wasn't too bad when I was there on the weekends and every other weekend too. That people have been having a security problem, like a security been going slow, but last times, particularly the last time, it was really fast. It was like a minute, like 5 minutes. I was on the tram already, so Not too bad, but on the weekend it could be a problem. Yeah, oh my, Moana at midnight would be pretty cool. Coco, yes, Coco at night would be awesome. Although those properties are in Magic Happens, so if they have both parades running at the same time, it'd be kind of like you know, kind of redundant. Turning red, yeah, that'd be pretty awesome too. And Encanto for sure. Encanto be a good one to add to tonight. Have like the casita moving around. That'd be freaking awesome. Here's a hint of my next land hit. Pit of Love. Ooh. What are your thoughts and opinions of FanFest Nights? Do you think this will lead to future times? Right. Oh, FanFest Nights! I'm very, very excited for FanFest Nights at Universal. Um, Great properties, and Back to the Future. Of course, everyone's gonna get a kick out of that one. We got anime. Anime is in itself is just a massive property. It could be probably Demon Slayer or One Piece. And then we have what? We have Star Trek, Dungeons and Dragons, awesome properties. Did you hear a slight rumor and also what should we call it? Did you hear a slight hear a slight rumor, and based on surveys, there's a potential they can join turn Back to the Future into Simpsons into Back to the Future just for the event. That's a very very tiny rumor, but Five Nights. Okay, so let me tell you something. Life of the Pro, Five Nights at Freddy's is not going to be at the Fan Fest event. This is not horror. So Five Nights at Freddy's is for Horror Nights. Has already appeared at Horror Nights. Is not going to be at the Fan Fest event. There. And for future attractions, Multimedia Assassin, yeah, it might lead to future if certain properties, say a Star Trek property is very popular, or the Back to the Future stuff is super popular. Yeah, maybe they'll reinvigorate that franchise or reinvigorate a ride to that franchise, somewhere else in the parks. Cool, Josh. 24 on TikTok. Yes, I have been to Universal Studios. I have a pass. I go every single week. In fact, there's plenty of Universal updates on my YouTube channel, so go check that out. There we go. What other theme park questions do we got going on here? I know you do. I know you're really pushing for it, but I'm telling you, it probably will not happen there. Do you ever like this old school Disney Universal Vacation Park? Oh, so I never actually watched those, but I did watch like theme park documentaries and stuff on like the Discovery Channel, so, showcasing like Disney World rides, and that was really cool. Like water parks, that was cool. I first learned about like Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon through those documentaries, which were pretty awesome. Yes, I've been to theme parks in Las Vegas. Well, there's really only a couple, or like one, the Adventure Dome. I love the Adventure Dome. I've been there ever since I was a little kid, and I do go once in a while. I think I went last time I went to Vegas as well. Jujutsu Kaisen, that could be a popular one coming to the anime nights. All the right turn to IPs. Oh my god, Chef. That'd be good, quite nice. Do you think Universal could ever do Pixar Fest segment with DreamWorks animation properties? Yeah, if they wanted to. Nothing's on the table now, but they could certainly do that if they want to. Did you hear about the upcoming Six Flags Park in Saudi Arabia? Yes, Six Flags Qiddiya is opening next year, and it has Falcon's Flight, the world's tallest, longest, and fastest coaster. When it opens, it is almost done. Looks pretty impressive. Um, I probably won't be making it out there, but congrats to everyone that does. Like, pretty crazy. Mhm. Don't you wish Universal would bring back Amblin animation, or do you think they find up? I don't. Oh no, actually, I don't remember. But they even had an Amblin animation, but I think they found on DreamWorks. I mean, DreamWorks animates the Jurassic World series on Netflix, and that sounds those look great to me. So I think it's just fine. What are your thoughts on Critter Country being renamed to Bio Country? Well, in Bio Country, that just tells me that Winnie the Pooh is not long for this world, right? That's part of the Disneyland Forward plans, right? Because it's kind of that right next to that expansion gate, or what? I don't. It tells me it's not really not long for this world, or it will be rethemed to something else. So yeah, enjoy Winnie the Pooh while it lasts. But otherwise, the name itself sounds good. Thank you for Galicious for sharing the TikTok live. Appreciate it. Ask me any theme park questions you guys want below on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter. Do you have a plan on visiting the Disney Paris parks? I actually have. I haven't been to the Studios Park, which is now Disney Adventure World, but I did go to Disneyland Paris with my family when we went to Paris. I think it was 2013ish or so. It's a pretty fun park. It was a very beautiful park. I'll be going back to Paris in 2026, I believe, and I'll be taking my fiance there for the very first time, and definitely catching on rides that we didn't get to do before. Have not been on Disney Cruise Line yet. I've been on one cruise ever, and that's Royal Caribbean. Going on another one in a couple months in December, and that will also be Royal Caribbean. But maybe one day, maybe we'll do one of the Disney cruises out here eventually, but we'll have to see. All right. Keep on shooting your theme park questions, guys, on Twitter, TikTok, and more. Do you think Winnie the Pooh? What do you think the Winnie the Pooh and Country was fitting anybody could? Well, no, they fit in Critter Country, but I don't think like they would need to change the name of Winnie the Pooh was going to stay, right? Because you know it was just fine before. I don't. I think the really in Bayou Country, the only thing that really fits there is Tiana stuff. So my park name is One Scarlet Wizards Movie Park and Monster Mash. Tickets are available. RBTs are Minnesota. Wow, hey, that's pretty awesome. Congrats! I'm very proud of you and your park. Does Universal have a name for the park or the theme park creators like Disney has Imagineers? Um, kind of. Their division called Universal Creative. So Walt Disney Imagineering and those Imagineers, these would be I guess Walt Disney Universal Creatives, right? Because they're just Universal Creative. So these would be Universal Creatives. Welcome everybody joining on the live streams on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter. Make sure to press that subscribe button and go ahead and like the video as well, and consider becoming a member for early access videos and member only live chat. Remember, starting we started last time as a little pilot program, but the last 5 minutes of the Ask Me Anythings will be to members only. So, sorry, member only, like questions. Only members can ask questions. Just a little extra member perk there, and again, starts as a $1 a month on YouTube, and if you're on TikTok, last 5 minutes will be for subscribers only to ask questions there. And you can check out those plans below. Should Disney ever consider revisiting Beast Kingdom? I think so. That's a nice fantasy land area, but for animals and beasts. It could be almost like Animal Kingdom's version of Fantasyland / Villains Land, So that would be pretty cool. I think they should definitely revisit and consider that after Tropical Americas, and I think they're supposed to build the Lion King. The rumor has that they're gonna build the Lion King at Animal Kingdom. So I feel like after all that's done, they should revisit Beastly Kingdom. I would assume they won't get Hungry Bear barbecue removed. Yeah. Hungry Bear. That's there to stay. That's part of the Bayou country, and I can't wait for that barbecue. By the way, it should probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised if it opens next month because it's almost done. I haven't watched the Fresh Break video of Disneyland construction yet. I'll watch it later, probably on tonight, 9 o'clock or so. Looks like Pew's getting his yell off the double C. I'm sure they probably will be though, because kind of redoing that whole area. So I'm sure it's getting and there's scaffolding in the queue a while ago. So I'm sure they're getting some kind of rejiggered queue to fit the new area. Rumors are true. Universal wants to buy back Port Aventura. Remember, an article came out today that Universal does not want to buy Port Aventura anymore. They were talking to them. They rejected the ask price is too high, so they backed away from the offer. But they just operate as a theme park. They'd be a Universal park. They'd add some theming into it. They do you spruced up, just like when Disney bought full control of Disneyland Paris. That really did a whole bunch of refurbishments. They really spruced it up, and they took over full control. Universal will do the same thing. Johnny Roberts Jr., welcome to the chat. I haven't seen you here in the chat before, so thank you very much for joining. What happened to Magic Mountain's coaster? Has it been pushed back? Yes. It's probably gonna open in 2026. Well, definitely will open in 2026. Hurricane Harbor is gonna get massive improvements for their 30th anniversary in 2025. And then, but permits were filed, and they're moving on through the process for that coaster. Someone told me an announcement will probably come this month or early next month. I'm not sure how true that is, but I do know that starting in September is when that grading permit kind of takes effect. So I think it's September 18th, I believe. That grading permit was the next step supposed to happen. So I feel like sometime in September, grading will happen for the coaster. So I'm going to check it out on Fright Fest. That's why I haven't been back to Six Flags on the channel, because there's no real movement there. The grading permit is taking effect next month. So definitely go check it out during Fright Fest. What do you think of the fate of Winnie the Pooh? Disneyland will be permanently removed or relocated? Well, no room in Fantasyland to relocate it, so it's certainly be just permanently removed. A follow-up. Tell me what you think of these aliens came from Villains Land. Villains Realm or Villains Valley? I like Villains Realm. Toonville is the new land for my parks, opening 24, 25, 26. Central building starts soon. Rides. Piggy's Watership, Toonville's. Ooh, nice. When would I like to go to Epic Universe? Well, my fiance and I are going to Epic Universe next year for the opening. Maybe not opening week, but and probably sometime next summer. If Disney want to do anything with Toy Story Lot, they should turn it into a water park instead of no. space is valuable. Space is valuable at the Disneyland Resort, so don't want to really waste it on a water park, especially when there's just so many in the Southern California area. I mean, Not Soak City is just up the street, right? So they'd probably want to. It's more premium land to turn into a third theme park because that as a different space for as a large enough space. Really, the last big space they have left for a third theme park, so they don't want to waste it on a water park. There's other spots though. They can like buy in Anaheim if they want to. For putting up a water park. Cool, Josh. TikTok says, "Do I know Indiana Jones Adventures?" Yes, I've been on that many, many, many times. You and your fiance wouldn't mind going to Epic Universe during the first year of operations? Yeah, no, we are pumped. Obviously, I want to be there to cover it. And I want to check it out. So even if obviously I expect growing pains, but I want to be able to wander through each of the lands, look at the beauty. Yeah, I will certainly be there during the first year of operations and many other years too. Ooh, well, good luck. Think West Coast could ever happen? No plan has ever abandoned, as we saw with the door coaster coming back and some other things coming back. No plan has ever abandoned. So as long as that third theme park sits, or as long as Toy Story Lot sits empty, that could be a spot for a modified version of Westcott. What do you think of a new video game, Black Myth Wukong? Never heard of it. Yeah, I don't really play games, so I don't know what's coming out there. All right. In 2 minutes, we'll switch to sub only live on TikTok and a member only chat on YouTube. I mean, everyone can watch, but only members can chat for about 5 minutes. The last 5 minutes of the stream there. So members have the time to shine while having exclusive time to ask questions. So, yeah, 2 minutes so to get your final questions in. And if you want to keep asking questions, you can press that join button below and ask for $1 a month. Go ahead and hello, Rochelle. For $1 a month, you can go ahead and become a member to participate in member-only live chats and many early access to videos and help to support the channel. So go ahead and do that. But give you 1 more minute or so to ask some questions before we switch over to member-only live chat. Okay, let's see. What are some of your favorite theme park shops my merchants at? I don't know if I have a favorite shop. Maybe the ones in the Wizard World of Harry Potter, I guess. But I don't really know if I have a favorite shop, Yeah, I don't know if I have a favorite shop really, because again, not too much of a merch dude, but yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Alrighty, y'all. So, last questions in before we switch to member-only live chats. Multimedia Assassins, the last one now. Member takeover, so you can upgrade for $1 a month or more to continue participating, asking in the questions. But if not, make sure to subscribe and like the video. And thank you, everyone who's not a member, for participating in the live stream. You can feel free to continue watching. But just if you want to comment, you'll have to now be a member for about 5 to 10 minutes left. All right. But let me answer these other questions first while we're waiting. Which one first, Coco or Avengers Infinity Defense and Starkfight Labs at TCA? The Avengers attractions will certainly open in 2027 because they're going to start, kind of already starting construction now. But and then Coco starts construction in 2026, so that could honestly probably open 2028. But depending, because it's not that big of an attraction, so maybe it opens in 2027 as well. But I'd say Coco definitely will open by 2028 at the latest. So by the Olympics, you'll have about 3 new attractions open at California Adventure, which is pretty interesting actually, because for Universal, right? So far, the only thing Universal is supposed to have for the Olympics are the hotel and Fast and Furious. But now, where it seemed like Disneyland's gonna have nothing to compete with the Universal for the Olympics, but now Disneyland's gonna have California Adventure is gonna have 3 new rides at least 3 new rides, the 2 Avengers ones and Coco. So that's pretty crazy, and I'm sure they'll have some refurbishments and maybe some surprise announcements. Maybe, who knows? Maybe the Autopia will be electric by 2026. That'll be kind of new. Maybe they'll have another Tomorrowland announcement to pair with that. Maybe some Tomorrowland. So Disneyland Resort can have at least 3 new attractions, and 4 if you count the Autopia electrification by 2028, which is pretty crazy. Because it seemed like Universal was going to lead the pack in that, but now they're not. So I wonder if Universal has some other tricks up its sleeve besides just the coaster and hotel. Any user updates on the rumored Legend of Zelda expansions at Islands of Adventure? If that's still, yes, it is still under consideration, but no rumors updates yet. I think that's supposed to open. Oh, I don't even know. If anything, I think it's supposed to start construction in 2026 or 2027, according to Alicia Stella. I think those are the latest rumors there. So could be, but probably open by 2030. Way later on. Because they want to get Epic done. Then they're gonna close Rip Ride Rocket. Then they want to go close The Simpsons and do the Pokemon stuff. Pokemon's supposed to open by 2030. So a lot of stuff's happening, and you just kind of space out the ride openings and space out the money spending there. So yeah. Let's see. Let's see, hold on. Yeah. All right. Any other theme park questions? Right now we're on for members only, or a few more minutes. If there's no questions, we'll stay on for just a couple of minutes. If we got members joining, and then we'll stay on for longer. Members asking questions, and we'll stay on for longer. If you're on TikTok as well, if you're a sub, we'll stay on longer for members there too. But yeah, shoot off your theme park questions. So right now, this is the member only live chat, exclusive member only live chat, or Twitter. Twitter. You can still ask if you just follow me on Twitter. You can ask questions from there as well. Meanwhile, while we wait, I'll tell you kind of a preview what's coming up for the week. I have a members only video breaking down those Avengers permits, kind of going deep diving that. That's coming in the next couple of days. And the Epic Universe update for everyone coming out soon. Haunted Mansion Holiday POV will be coming out on Wednesday. Then we'll talk about a video. We'll talk about the red car trolley and all the Avengers Campus news from today. That will be coming out tomorrow. And then then on Friday I'll be live from Universal. I'll be filming the Universal updates, but also be live from Universal Studios Hollywood. So that should be good. and be fun time. Be live on TikTok and live on YouTube. So make sure to follow me on TikTok or YouTube for that. Not on Twitter though, just on TikTok or YouTube. So go ahead and follow me there. Follow me there. And absolutely, yeah. A new article on Patreon as well. So a lot, very busy this week. A lot of stuff happening. So awesome. A lot of cool stuff. All right, I'll wait till 7:40. 7:40. Unless let's see, have some member questions. I'll wait for till 7:40 and then we'll hop on off this thing. Unless again, yes, get some questions, more questions, then I'll stay on. But if no one has any more questions, then we will hop on off at 7:40. Next week we have lots of Halloween Horror Nights content starting, so definitely want to be subscribed for that. Halloween Horror Nights. While I wait, Halloween Horror Nights will be lots of content there. Short form, long form, lots of live streams, member only live chats in the streams. Sometimes the opening night live stream will be for everybody. Everyone will be commenting there. But like maybe Saturday's live stream will be like a member only live chat, but everyone can watch. Also, be doing the RIP tour. Maybe I'll do member only live chat from that as well. As I walk, you can have a reaction with my friends, or maybe and some vlog style videos as well with friends from the Halloween Horror Nights too. So a lot of stuff happening there. You definitely want to subscribe because it's going to be crazy. I'm ready for it though. I'm ready. ready for that, super ready. But and also I'll be on TikTok and YouTube doing live from both, literally probably in the same night. On live on TikTok and YouTube in the same night by like back to back. So pretty crazy. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, y'all. It's going to be fun. But again, I'll be live on YouTube and TikTok again on Friday at Universal Studios Hollywood as well, and maybe even other days as well. If something crazy happens, then like oh my god, another like hotel starting or a track piece is happening, then I'll go to Universal earlier in the week. But yeah, we'll see. All right, so thank you guys for joining this lovely live stream. Yeah, we did about 10 minutes each, 5 to 10 minutes of member only live chats and member only questions. I'll be a part of every stream for Ask Me Anything stream. Thank you guys who are not members for joining and for watching, for sticking around. I love talking to you. These things go by so quickly. Yeah, stay tuned for more lives and stay tuned for tons of videos. As always, have a fantastic day. Bye-bye, everybody.